And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Game 2 of the American League Wild Card Series coming your way on the show. Here. 3-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Almanza makes the catch, and that'll do it. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Headed towards the corner, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The tag at third, and he's out.
There and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Out to center. Makes the grab. That is the inning. Scoreless after 1. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, that slider wasn't
more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today.
Diving stop at second, and very nicely done for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
And now the right fielder, Lorenzo Cervantes. That one ripped. Almanza ranging into the alley. That one opts against the fence. And that's a double. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's going back. Back some more. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
In the air, right side, Coley sizes this one up. He's got it, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show. Swing and a miss, 98 miles per hour on the gun.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Nick Ace. Ground ball right side. Ramsey. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0.
The breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty to the head.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. In the air, right field. Coley gets under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Now a fly ball to right center. It gets down a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. And it one-hops the wall. Steen coming home. He'll score and they're tied.
Just a great at-bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real.
He goes down looking. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even at 1 apiece. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat. Slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Out towards right center field. And that's the 3rd out. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And
2 outs. Hit in the air, right field. Corrals it, and that'll do it. Halfway home, all even, 1 apiece. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And
Steve Rojas, 0 for 2 in this one. Runner on the move. In the air to left center. Almanza on the move. He's got it. 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
And that one is lifted in the air, and it falls. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning. To third, tag, got him.
Well, that was a great throw from right to cut him down, trying to go first to third. It was such an exciting play, and it was tough to tell if he tried to push it on his own or if the base coach was waving him around. But with the ball behind you, that's when you have to rely on your coach to have a good feel for the play, and right there, it just didn't work out for him.
2 outs. Ramsey digs in now. Bounce to the left side. In plenty of time to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. All tied 1-1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop 3rd strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We head to the 7th now in Game 2. All tied 1-1. Out to short. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Raul Esquivel is done, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 7th inning stretch time. All tied 1-1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first.
Struck him out looking. And he strikes out the side of the 7th.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Got him swinging.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that chased the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Got him. Coming out of the bullpen throwing BBs.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter in the bullpen.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th.
That fastball by him elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there, just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout. Frustrated with the strike zone.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. To second, but way too late, safe there.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Man at second. This to third. Fires to first in time. On the ground to the left. Climb. Zips it to first. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. Hard of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. All tied 1-1. Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Out to short. Zips it across. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit.
Nice grab. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. And a swing and a miss. And 1 away.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. But when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch.
0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Hit on the ground to short. Rodriguez. The throw to first, and we're headed to the 11th. Nothing across here this half. On to inning number 11 we go. All tied 1-1. Looking. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a couple of times, and now outside, hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning. On the ground to first. To second, there's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. All tied 1-1. And we've got a good one going here in extra innings. line drive, base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Runner on the go. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Hard hit, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only one gone.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boone. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Right-handed reliever. Double play ball to second. There's one. Double play, and we have more free baseball on the way.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Probably showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with two strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and hits the batter. So when I see a two-strike fastball, bunch up.
Cronin in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Frustrated with the strike zone.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That's a base hit.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
No outs, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Jay Ryder. 0 for 3 in this one. Foul off down the right side. And the 0-1. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. Across is the winning run, and they win it in 12. The Angels sweep this wild card series with back-to-back wins and look ahead now to the division series.
Well, they really showed up, Boog, and so did these home fans. A lot of really positive energy in this ballpark, and I'm sure that had some impact at least. And this club has to feel excited moving on to the next round with a lot of good momentum on their side.